Welcome. Another episode we react. That's what reacting. We and I'm the host. Number three. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Like, comment, subscribe. On the road to an M. You heard me? Look though. Us first them. Yeah. Yeah. Liberty to the world. You heard me? Game two. We won the game. First game. Let's see what goes on.
Forces a winner-take-all game three. Friday night, if they emerge victorious, and game two is underway.
They play tomorrow. Whew.
Of course, something to keep an eye on is watching
I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous.
Brianna Stewart. How is she moving? How is she feeling, whether it's on the offense or defensive end, laterally?
Yeah, because she's playing injured, y'all. If y'all didn't know, one of our star players are injured. But we here
As well.
Here's Jones in the corner. Connects!
Percentages from the perimeter over the course of the last 6 games.
Copper leaning edge finishing. Tough finish from Kalia Copper over Natasha Cloud. New York really struggled turning the ball over in game one. 21 turnovers in game one. That was the number one point of emphasis for the cleanup for Sandy Brondello. It's Copper for Phoenix's first 5 points. Here's Ionescu on the drive, able to scoop it in.
Defending Alyssa Thomas, giving her a huge cushion, understanding that Thomas will not take a lot of those looks.
Ionescu, nifty drive in the finish. To the corner, Cloud won't take, will drive, flings it out. Jones another three, is good. Big start from Jonquel Jones. Gets it right back. A 7-0 Liberty run. Akoa Makani's jumper is good. One of the things Nate Tibbetts told us was,
You see her subbed in at that last dead ball.
Neeseman in, here's Jones going to work and banking it in. An aggressive Jonquel Jones, who has averaged just 6 points per game. 12-9, New York lead, game 2, 1-0 Liberty lead in this best-of-3 series. Cloud connects! Bebish leaves it, Ionescu, and hit the 3. Jones serves it up, and Neeseman lays it in. Point of emphasis for Phoenix entering tonight's action. Here's Westbell, battling on Ionescu, elevating and hitting. Big bucket there from Catherine Westbell, rookie season with Phoenix.
Rookie as a 29-year-old.
Yeah,
You gotta love it.
A little different than her sister. As how game one, the physicality, the speed, a little much for Neeseman, had to adjust. Now she's so smart and so trusted as Whitcomb.
We got to do better on defense. It's the playoffs. First round, too serious right now.
Who can be a flamethrower. Here's Copper, who's been a finals MVP as well. Bonner on the drive, able to adjust midair. Dewana Bonner.
With the right idea, attack Stewie on that end of the floor.
Cloud dumps it in. Neeseman elevates and tosses it home. Yeah,
Because we don't want this to become just a
wrestling
slugfest.
match, yeah, which game one definitely was at times. As Thomas lays it in, plus the foul. Cloud guarding Whitcomb. Shot clock down to 7. Westbell able to hit on a deep 3. Catherine Westbell.
So they won the first quarter.
Here's Stewart on the attack. Stewart can't scoop it in with the left hand. Neeseman keeps it alive. Bird connects.
Okay, so it was tied the first quarter. Okay, so we start the second quarter. Nobody scored yet, all right.
Jonquel Jones trots to the scorer's table. Zabali has the angle and the lay. Weak sideboard collected by Phoenix, and another chance here.
Same set.
Zabali barrels in and lays it home again. For Phoenix, it is 4. Bebish in the corner. No. Rebound. Stewart able to lay it in after a couple of Phoenix deflections. Sabali. Oh, baby. She's feeling it early.
But it was the same set.
You know, we got her twin sister on our team, and we beat them last year, so she got a chip on her shoulder, but we got the dip.
On-ball screen came. She just chose not to use it.
Dump it in, Copper, 2 to shoot. Copper picking on Ionescu and lays it in. 4-point Mercury lead as they face elimination. Sabali attacks, gets it back, and lays it in, plus the foul. Trying to save it and does. Burke able to keep it in bounds. Looking for help and throws it away. A lot of contact on Burke in front of the Liberty bench. They were upset as Bonner lays it in. Phoenix shooting it 52% from the floor. Wow, nobody guards Thomas, and New York needs a timeout in her career. And she missed her first 4 free throws tonight. Copper contested, doesn't matter. Ionescu, 4 to shoot, lost it, poked away by Whitcomb. And then thrown away. Phoenix able to gather. Thomas lays it in. It's all Mercury. Rebound Thomas again, busting out in transition. Thomas scrapes through the...
Damn it, if they do get us, it's because of this quarter right here. We did bad.
Defense and finishes the Mercury.
Almost damn near 50 to 30, bro. I'm down 20, bro. Like 19 points right now. End of the second.
Mercury are putting on a clinic. As space doesn't take it, Ionescu will, and hit on a deep 3, and a big one for New York as Copper comes flying down the floor and is fouled by Cloud.
Again, middle ball screen.
Ionescu crumples to the floor. Thomas, push shot is good. Melissa Thomas with 13 in the half. Ionescu flings it ahead. Cloud lines it up and knocks it down with 1.8 to go in the second. 9 turnovers now for New York. They had 21 in game 1. Matt, why not?
We got to do better. We had more in game 1. 21 is crazy. We still won, but dang. We got to do less of those.
Everybody getting involved for the Phoenix Mercury, looking to force.
Instead of the screener in the action.
Backdoor, Copper lays it in on a gorgeous delivery from Thomas. Another turnover, number 10 for New York. Thomas looking to feast, and does.
Another turnover, which led to a score, and we had New York.
Melissa Thomas and Phoenix getting everything they want in transition.
Labrum injuries when she actually took a 3, stepped into it confidently, and made it.
And could actually shoot it.
Yes.
As Mack dumps it in off the pass from Thomas. Shooting 40% or worse from the floor. Colin McConney beats the D and lays it in.
That's incredible on a jump ball. Minutes of this quarter, I would not play her in the 4th.
Save it for game 3.
Yes.
And that one is good as Beavish was gone for a little. Here's Bonner in transition, able to finish. Spoon-fed by Thomas. The Mercury have taken it to them here in game 2 at Barclays Center. Shot clock at 2. Bonner dips inside and buries the 2. A 24-point lead for the Mercury as Miseman slides that in.
I mean, nobody has been particularly good defensively for New York, so what you need is somebody to get going on the offensive end.
Stewart able to squeeze that one in over Copper. Phoenix a 20-point lead. Whitcomb gives it up. Sabali dumps it in. Westbeld sheds Ionescu and lays it home. Game 2 coming up next here on ESPN as Bonner buries the jumper.
It was on one, I ain't gonna lie.
Minnesota looking to punch its ticket to the semifinals. Mercury's looking to stay alive in front of the incredible fans they've had all season long. Congratulations to Natalie Nakase, named the Coach of the Year today. Indiana against Atlanta, and then Seattle and Las Vegas. Bonner, you bet. For Miesemann, talked about how the international game is a little different in that regard. Here's Sabali. Pull-up three is good. There's no way the Liberty win that game against the Lynx. And she talked about the way the city has embraced her. And she said, you know, I get some of those benefits too, being her sister. Every single New York starter is at least a -12. Gardner hits the three. Going to give Phoenix a whole lot of confidence going into Friday. Westbeld rings in a three.
And especially because of the number of players who have played well in this game. Version of Indiana and Atlanta are we going to see?
Yeah.
Because, you know, the backcourt production for Atlanta in game one, very different from the backcourt production in game two.
Happy. Oh, there he is. There she is. There they are. Laxa hits the three. An absolutely dominant performance from the Phoenix.
I'm gonna hold my head up high too. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my head up high too. Believe that. You see y'all Friday. You heard me? I'm gone.